right, I'ma do you right.
So I'm not sure if the audio is working here, but I've just jumped into this new high explosives game. As you can see, we at the start bit there. I was just using this as a bit of a practice game. Someone here. Where are they? I was about to say we had a bit of a fail with that tree exploding on ourselves. We then got the kill, but we then just got absolutely destroyed by this guy. I don't know how he knew he was there. He knew we were there beforehand, unless he assumed we were the guy who did all the building and all that. I literally ran in there just to get the mic sorted, and we'll give that another go though. I'm a bit disappointed that the blitz mode is gone, but we'll be back for another go at high explosives. So we are going to jump into another game of the high explosives volume 2, version 2, whatever. Obviously that first go wasn't my greatest moment. We got a kill, but we had a bit of a fail chopping down a tree, and I must have switched to my weapon and blew up loads of my shield, and then we kind of got wiped out. I should have maybe took the shot, but I didn't feel like it was going to help there. I think we might have done as much damage to ourselves as we would have him, and I didn't know exactly where he was. My last video I did notice I think the sound was quite low, or a bit tinny perhaps. I'm not too sure. I don't know if it was something, I think I mentioned it during the game. It sounded really quiet in my earphones, and it sounds even worse now. I don't know if it's something that's happening in my recording device, my headphones. I don't think it's my headphones, because I've just plugged it directly. Instead of plugging it into my recording device, I plugged it straight to my earphones and it was fine. It's only when I plug it in there that I seem to lose a bit of sound, and we can see someone dropping in there. Where's he going? Is he going to my usual route? Looks like he is. So we'll just drop a bit short and get this chest here that he's just completely missed. In fact, it looks like there's two. Yes, I'm not sure how the sound's coming out. I've had a bit of a practice and test and it seems to be okay. But then when I actually press record it... may not be the same. So we might actually go on a little hunting spree here. We know he's down there somewhere. He's down there. Damage, but we got him. So I was a bit quiet then. Just trying to focus on dealing with this. Not the easiest when you're dealing with rocket launchers. But we can get up to I think 200 here. Not quite, 175. So we'll just heal up completely. I'm actually having a bit of joy with these rocket launchers. Got a couple of kills. 2 people we've engaged tonight and killed them both. Hopefully the sound's coming out alright. Also a bit silent, like I say, during that firefight, but you can probably understand why. It was a little bit tense. Just a lot of missiles just flying around and not doing much damage, but then the last 2 just both did what they needed to do, didn't they? Well, mine did. His did a bit of damage, but luckily it wasn't quite close enough. There's a chest in here. It's all going to be explosive stuff, you would imagine. I didn't have any wood, annoyingly. Where am I going? I want to go up here. Don't need another egg launcher. Oh, we can upgrade our gun. So we're doing... oh, we didn't need to take that. Go up here. Hopefully, yeah, like I say, hopefully the sound's alright. I've been testing it out and stuff, but it's very hit and miss. And it comes to be when I actually want to record, that's when it's not doing what I want it to do. So hopefully this one's come out a bit better than the last one as well. Just gonna have a little look up in the sky because I've been watching a few videos and a few theories flying around about. I think it's it there, isn't it? Is that it there? I saw it on the battle bus and I think I looked at it on the first video, which we'll see. Is that it up there? Not sure. There is a meteor coming here, and there's a rumour that it's going to hit Tilted Towers and just take that out of the game and try and increase the spread of players across the map, which is not a bad thing, but it's kind of got to the point now, you know, if you want to, you know, a mad fight, you go to Tilted. If you don't, you stay away. Oh wait, so I think it's back here somewhere, because I think I saw somewhere, if you look in these telescopes, you can see it in the reflection. There it is. Can't actually see it in the sky now, I don't think. Probably being completely blind and it's right there, but it is in that reflection there, which is, it's really clever the things they do, Epic Games. So, you know, hats off to them really. But we're just going to follow our usual kind of path. We're just on the edge of the zone. We've got a bit of time to get in still. We also had that guy, PewDiePie, apparently has just been killed. I very much doubt it's the real him. Especially knowing, after watching a few of his videos recently, not the biggest fan of this game, is he? don't want someone in this game coming this way. That's a little bit different. It's a different game mode. You do sometimes see that in different game modes, people take different paths and stuff. But I'd imagine with the stories that Tilted Towers could be no more. A lot of people are probably heading there while they can, checking it out and getting into their epic battles and stuff. I mean, I might even do that next game, drop there in here, because I mean that would just be mad, having all those explosive weapons flying around. Can't even imagine how you'd begin to win a fight like that. So the storm is coming. We are going to be in. I'm going to try and run through here quickly. Grab what we can ammo wise. I don't think there's much more weapon wise we can really hope to get. The chest in here which we may have time to get quickly. Yeah, we do. Medkit even, did I? I don't know, I'm not sure what I said there. Got a medkit, it'll do. So we'll just have a quick sort out because I don't actually need that. And how's that storm fared for us? Not amazing, I won't lie, but if we get a move on now, skirt around, we can maybe look to do what we usually do and try and get in around the back almost. We've got a minute and a half roughly to do it, and this obviously has the benefit of having a bit of terrain as cover as well, which I've talked about in a few videos that I've done. Not having to, oh, there's some building there. Not having to worry about building up to defend yourself, and which I'm obviously not quite there with yet. Some stuff's been left up there. No sign of anyone here. That looks to be a shield pot, which I'm not going to lie, we could do with, but this does look very suspiciously set up. I don't know if we've got time to worry. We're on 175, we haven't got time to worry too much. Oh, okay, we need to move now. This could hurt us. We have got the mid pack as a backup. I think we're going to be faster than this storm, hopefully. Like I say, I doubt there's much action over here. But we'll just run through. But what we'll do, we'll get in here, and I think we'll possibly creep around the edge of the zone again. If we can pick someone off, we will do. Obviously cover, as soon as you engage in someone in this mode, it just goes out the window, because oh, there's a base here. Could still be someone in there. I doubt it, but there could be still someone in there. Oh, something's gone down here. Gold upgrade on our egg launcher. Haven't used it yet. We've been more using the next shield isn't too bad. We'll pop the rest of that shield. We'll get ourselves up to 200, 200, up to 100, 100 even, 200 in total. Quick maths. Some explosives as well, not just weaponry, artillery. Right, we are now heading to an area where there could be, if we carry on further around, where there could be people coming in. Obviously going around, is it to Anarchy? Well, yeah, might have come in that way from Anarchy perhaps. I doubt it. I doubt there's many people employing the same sort of tactics as I do. The learning curve on this game has increased far beyond. Oh, some building over there perhaps. Yeah, far beyond where I'm at, and people are getting much better, much quicker with having sheer amount of time to play it compared to myself. I get a couple of games a night and that's about it really, and that's when I'm not playing FM, and I'm trying to get back a little bit into FIFA, maybe bringing in a FIFA series. But something's going off right there with that base that we saw. So what's that, 3 people died there I think. We're in the zone, we're all good. There's an airdrop there, is that what everyone was going for? Perhaps looking for that. I guess the guided rocket launcher is in there. What we do, we might just head out a little bit again. Just go on the periphery a little bit more. That was a little bit close for comfort. I mean, we would have a little bit of cover here with the trees. Obviously we could fire and hide and we get it by surprise. They won't know what tree we're behind, but the fact that everyone's got multiple explosives gives you a chance just to fire wildly, really. But then they're giving away their position, and so it's a bit different tactics to the usual game, which I'm liking with these modes. We had the blitz one the other week. There's more telescopes up there, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah, we had the blitz one until recently, which I was really enjoying. Unfortunately, I couldn't get online yesterday to play it just before it finished. I assume it finished yesterday, because I think I was playing it the night before and I didn't get on last night. Moving there. Didn't see where that came from. I want to stay in the woods as much as possible because I want the good natural cover, but I suspect that is heavily involved with everything that's going on right now. Just trying to see, every time I move and something happens, I can't see where it's happening. I mean, it doesn't look like that base is taking any damage, unless it's him that's firing, of course, which means he's seen someone, so there's someone close to us as well. It is that base. You can see the back flame there from his launcher. Now, if we head more around to this way, we're still in the woods. We're got a bit of terrain. We've got some tree cover. It's just whether we can get in zone. He's got a good position, not gonna lie. Where can we come in? I mean, he's got a big base. That would take some knocking down, wouldn't it? I assume. I mean, is he going to be safe in that base? I think he is. Oh, we've got to move. Oh, he's shooting someone there by the looks of it. I mean, that's where I was. Is this going to see us in? I think he knows I'm here. Or is he just wildly firing? He's either wildly firing or he's either wildly firing. We're down to 4, so it's me, him, 2 others. God knows where they are right now. Is he? Looks like he's engaged with someone, but it's down to 3. He's very heavily occupied right now. Is this going to catch us? No, we're just safe. We're just in. The storm's hampering my view a little bit. Now, do we let the other 2 try and duke it out and pick up pieces? I mean, it's going to be that base, isn't it? Let's be honest. There he is, someone's engaging him. He's down. He's down out of his base. Could use this opportunity to get in zone. Or is that the guy fighting him? Is he still in his base? Can we get a shot? Tense. Guided. Ah, he got me. Ah, so close. Second place. second place. Well done, Mortal. At least there was no double teaming today, which if you saw my video, I don't know when it's going to come out. I'm going to try and get this out probably before next Thursday. So here we go again. I'm going to give the Tilted Towers a go. You're not going to see my last bit of footage. Basically, I jumped in. There's a couple people landing, probably more than I saw. Got on the roof of the building, got some metal, fallen in, got some ammo, got some more ammo, got some bandages. Someone runs up with a rocket launcher and blows me straight up. Not one gun found in Tilted Towers. So we're going to give it another go. Probably try and land at a different building this time. But yeah, he managed to get in ground floor, run upstairs all the way to the top, and get a weapon and kill me before I could even get a weapon. Absolutely ridiculous, really. We'll give it another go. Now he got down before me. It's coming for me, innit? Some good evading there, wasn't it? Get inside. I prefer an RPG here. Not gonna lie. Chest in here somewhere. I don't know where the chest is here because I've never been here before. There's someone in here, so I'm going to go back up to the top. Get out of here. Oh, let's see where he's coming. Control batteries low. That's a good timing. Do you know what? I think we just get out of it. I think we just get out of Tilted. Say there's probably someone running right behind me. About to launch me. I've got someone. Don't know how I did that. We're still not getting a rocket launcher. Chest in here as well. Again, no idea where. Is it in here? Doesn't look like it. Someone's been here. So they also don't know where the chest is either. So we've managed to come into Tilted Towers, get a kill. I won't say and get out because we're nowhere near out yet. I'm going to give it a go getting out over this way though. Heading towards, oh great, Loot Lake. Not one of my favourite places. Well, we could even circle round and try and take some upper ground here and see if we can do some damage that way. Didn't work. See if we can see anyone. There's someone there with the guided rocket launcher, which obviously I think is probably the guy who tried to take us out. see. Oh, he's got rocket launchers. Of course he has. Of course he has. Ah, 32, 1 kill. One thing we wanted was a rocket launcher. Give ourselves a chance, but we'll go again, and I think we'll probably steer clear of tilted towers next time. Didn't do too bad. We got a kill with a grenade of all things, but there's only one winner in that fight in there, so we'll give it another go. So we're jumping in for one more tonight, and I might go in if I've got time and record one more FM game, just get myself that a little bit further ahead. Especially if I'm going to start introducing the FIFA series, because that game will take over my life again, probably. Did get quite good at it. Stopped playing it well before Christmas, so probably very rusty, probably not very good anymore, and I just stopped enjoying the game. And I actually got an icon this year, which I thought would make the game a whole different experience for me. Never been able to get a marquee player like that previously, but it's just a broken game. It's not great. And I didn't even play Weekend League. I mean, I'm just talking normal. Didn't play online much. I'm just literally playing a lot of the offline stuff. It's just dead. And gameplay was just so random. Like I could beat, I don't know, a team with like Ronaldo, Messi in it one game, and then lose to a bunch of bronzes like the next. It really was ridiculous. Chest here we'll have. Oh, there's someone over there. Is he going to those two chests? He's gone to the telescopes. Okay, so we need to land quite rapid. Everyone seems to be able to land quicker than me. I don't think it's just because I dally around too much. There is a legitimate way of doing it quicker. I'm not too sure. Got some minis. I think there's a full shield up top. I'm going to assume he saw me. He went to the telescopes, didn't he, up there? He hasn't engaged yet. Let's just see if he goes to that other house. We're just right on the edge here. He is. He's seen me, innit? Or is that someone else fighting him? Going quite far, the chances of me getting him are quite slim, aren't they? I mean, at least he's not going to pick me off with a sniper, I suppose. He's got grenades, eh? He is coming back for more. How are they going so far? That's what I want to know. Is that someone else fighting him? How's that hit me? Him. Didn't fancy it. Let's go back to the grenades. We had a bit of luck last time. Where's he gone? It looks like he has pretty much followed my loot path. Certainly to that house. That house has been done. Has the petrol gauge? I would imagine it has. If it has been, he didn't come in this way. He's running. see if we can get some eyes. We're a little bit outside the zone now. Ah, there's someone there. Probably saw me. Let's just get in the zone. Try and get some cover. So he's in there somewhere. There's someone over there as well, in that other old house by the looks of it. Unless it was just the game morphing in. Not sure where that came from. Are they in a little row with each other? Something's happening. Someone's arguing. Keep an eye and just maybe try and go and pick up the pieces. Unless it's the guy who thinks it's me still around there somewhere. I mean, I'm only on 50-50, so I'm not best set up for this. But I mean, if I want to proceed, really I'm going to have to engage because we've got a long way to go, haven't we? I think he's left, and I think he's engaged with someone in that house up there. So I mean, that house is going to be wiped out, isn't it? There's some ammo in here. Still a chest in here. Can we get lucky and get some meds? Apparently not. We head this way, which isn't ideal, isn't the way I don't think I normally go, but needs kind of must at this stage. I need to find some meds or some shield or something. Is that a shield there? I mean, it looks a bit bait, doesn't it? Ah, what have I done? I'm going to take damage. Oh, that took 50 damage. I had to move. Why didn't I dip down? What a way to finish. Probably won't. Ah, I might have to show this with some fails. Ah, okay. That's it for the evening. That's it for the night, I'm afraid. Gonna go crack on, maybe do an FM update and maybe some FIFA. I'm not too sure. It's, what is it, 11:45 now. So until next time, I'll see you later. Take care.